One thing about Wheatstone is that it never lost its goal of what good audio is supposed to sound like, and it goes back, I think, from working here, it goes back to the small things, the specifications, how it performs at high RF fields, how easy it is to install, how easy it is to wire, standardizing on certain things, and that has helped build its reputation over the years of not only being a good a good audio company as far as equalizers, compressors, and the early mixers, but when it got into broadcasting, about kind of shining a new light on how equipment is made and the expectations of the equipment, and the fact that a lot of the early consoles are still in service every day.
Right.
And when Wheatstone got into processing, it's been almost a decade ago now, when they got into broadcast processing, that mantra, for lack of a better word, was applied to the processing side about how it could be used, how we could improve the quality of what was being transmitted, not only over FM and AM, but voice processing, taking some of the voice processors that were in the consoles and being able to make standalone units for stations to put in production studios. And we've seen them in TV stations, we've seen them in production houses, we've seen them in live sound, we've seen them everywhere, the mic processors.
There's a few thousand of them out there floating around,
At least.
Yeah.
So when it comes to designing audio, you can, if you hang your hat on quality, of building stuff that lasts, of supporting it well, that will play out no matter what you build for pro audio and broadcast.
Oh, I think that's true. I mean, since I've been here, the focus has always been on quality of the product, quality of the sound. And I can't think of any exceptions to that, If it doesn't sound good or it doesn't work good, it's never a product.
Yeah.
It just doesn't go.
It either gets scrapped or it gets back to the drawing board.
Yep.
And people who come in to look at the factory, when they look at how picky we are, and we are picky about what actually walks out the door here, someone will show me a fader, and we put these little red little arrows to point to there's a defect or a blemish or something, and you're looking at it, it's like, I would never, ever have noticed this, but it's there, and it's not perfect. Gets fixed before
it's not
it leaves.
going out the door.
That's right. Yeah.
And that's an important thing, because once you lose quality control, once you lose that, then you've lost a lot of other things. Once the rumor starts that, the product is showing up and it doesn't boot, or the power supply fails after a few months, or it's locking up, or there's something else wrong, it's putting this horrible squeal on the air. It only takes a few of those in the right places to start tearing down decades of work. And that's why at Wheatstone, I'm amazed at what goes into it, and there's a lot of care and consideration with not only just the design of the model and how it performs, but with every last piece of equipment that leaves here.
That's how this company has been successful. I mean, we're perfectionists, and we will not give a customer something that's not the very best thing we can do.
Right.
It just won't leave here.